Wasting some time here with the Tier 5 Kongo on World of Warships. I really do like this ship now that I have it fully upgraded. This is actually the stock hull configuration. Completely stock, man. This thing is kind of painful with the 25 knots. The firing range is good throughout at 19.3, and it increases to 21.2. So that's no complaints there. Big complaint about the stock besides the low speed after you get that before you have the engine upgrade is this back number 3 gun. You have a really low firing arc as far as forward on it, and so you have to be almost flat to actually get any use out of it. So that really feels like almost a continuation of the Yogi, as much use as I got out of it, because I'd really rather have the lower DPS than actually turn my side to people like that. But after the upgrade, you can actually take 4.5 seconds off of the turn time, which is always nice. Always a big fan of that. And that number 3 gun, you can actually put it at a really high angle. It's probably about right there. Nice angle off the ship when you're shooting. No complaints about it at all then. And the AA, you actually get good AA. And you can defend yourself. It's not the best AA, but I mean, Tier 5, really good. In general, after you get through the painful grind, it's a great ship, really enjoyable. Probably going to get through it kind of quick because it is fun. Anyways, come back and see me. Hope you enjoyed. Wasting some time here with the Tier 5 Kongo on Big Race Encounter mode. It's a pretty good match, pretty good matchmaker for me too, since it's a Tier 5 battle. That's always nice. Nice fail platoon on the other team with the Ashdot and the carrier for Ataka. Always enjoyed a good fail platoon, as long as you're on the other team. We're going to go to the 10 line. This is after commentary, if I didn't mention that before. And right now I'm just kind of slow rolling. I don't want to get around that corner too quick. I just want to soften up the enemies before we get there. There's one thing I try not to do in the Kongo is overextend, because you can do it, since it will make the better part of 30 knots. Keep on checking the teams. It's pretty even. It's actually a really, minus the fail platoon, it's an even match. It's a good matchup. So it's a swing and it's a miss. If nobody knows, the shell cam is Z. If you don't know, shoot the shells and press Z if you want to follow them in. That's how I did that just there, right then. There's Laser Rage. He is the Furataka in the fail platoon. Good job, sir. This is actually the first match I had that, or maybe the second match. I had the Kongo and it was fully upgraded. Really like splitting my shells on a guy. That's always fun. Yeah, I'm kind of staying back right now just because I want to see where their team is going to go commit. If there's anywhere I need to go to try to reinforce and or push. And I'm trying to shoot people and failing. A little hit. You're not really going to have great accuracy at this kind of range. And there's this gentleman. Just sitting there. I always like people who just sit there, but continue. It's such a small ship, it's really hard to hit like that. Same thing for the Kuma. Even if they're just sitting there, the spread on the shells is gonna stop you from doing anything. I think I'm being ham riding on the edge of the map, aren't I? And a bad example. Or a good example. Do that, yeah. If you look at the D4, you can see our one of our carriers has given up on life, and he's just going in. I don't know what that plan is about, but there's a mine Kazi there that he's headed towards, and yeah, he's dead. Mine Kazi didn't even get him. His carrier got him, but it's so stupid. I'm pretty sure the carrier got him. Anyways, doesn't matter. He's dead. Surprisingly enough, their battleships aren't overcommitting. Somebody usually overcommits around this corner. Another swing and a miss. I'm just not getting a lot of good hits early in this match. Put one in his engine. It's always nice to do to a fellow. And what I really do like about the upgraded Kongo, your number 3 gun can fire at a really high angle. Before you upgrade the hull, it can't, which really helped out. Minus the improved AA and the improved maneuverability. It's a really big thing to look forward to, and I am scrubbing on this wall like just a complete asshole. I get mad when people scrubbing on the wall, and here I am doing it. At least I admit it's I don't know, it's just a terrible thing to do. And yeah, hello Miyogi. What's his name? Sittler Goat. Okay, Sittler Goat. Have some shells. Right now I'm seeing those 2 battleships and I'm kind of freaking out. It's like, oh, no, I don't want any of that. I don't want none. Also, this is a closer range than I like being in the Kongo at this stage in the battle, especially against there's about 4 enemy ships who can shoot at me. I don't like that. Just run away, throw out a whole bag of notes and run away. Still not even going full speed. And there's torpedo bombers coming at me. Trying to get my guns back around to this guy. I don't think he's not going anywhere near full speed either, actually. And I thought the torpedo bombers were coming for me, but they were not. I think he's going for the less AA equipped folks. And there's New York. He's just so close. My logic right now, where I'm about to shoot, I wanted to take out his turrets, and that was a complete miss. And that was a miss too, but it was a decent damage roll. Anyways, if somebody has their turrets, and I can see like the side face of their turrets, I will try to hit them, because I've had better success just straight up blowing up their turret that way. Just something I try to do every now and again. And here's a mine Kazi. Get a bit of lag there. I don't know what that's about. That was really irritating. I hate it when it does that. Wait for this guy to go back straight a bit and nail him right in the butt.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
I was gonna reload HE if he didn't get blown up, but he did, so that's nice. And now I'm gonna go, I believe I go west, because the carrier just has the one cruiser between him and death. So that's where I'm headed now. Give some parting shots to the Miyogi before I leave, though. Soften him up a bit. And now I'm just gonna try to shoot the guy on the cap. Got the one kill, the mine kaze so far. And not my best shots right here. You know, RNG just gotta get you sometimes. I was worried about those torpedo bombers for most of the match. None of them really either broke through to me or decided to focus me. I was concerned about shooting my friendly here, but I figured the shells would go over. I was really happy they did.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
And get the kill. And this, it's almost a bit sad. One torpedo bomber got through, and just one little thing. Slight turn. Finally decided to increase my speed. Here, I should get out of that thing's way. And now I want to kill this Furutaka. As Laser Rage, the gentleman that he's in the failed platoon. Now I launched the scout because I wanted to try to see if I can shoot him over the hill there, but it did not pan out for me because he is just right in the middle of it, and he's just sitting there. But wait, there's more. He backs up. It's an interesting strategy. I'm just looking at him like a all perplexed, like what the hell are you doing, man? You really doing that? I'm just trying to see if my shells would even go over. Two of them make it, and a miss. I was aiming a bit high there. I should have aimed lower, and I also should have figured out that he was going forward. I don't know, just bad shots, bad shots. But he is come to face us. Omaha in front of us. His name is Mad Mud Dog, which is amusing to me for whatever reason. I don't know. And Furutakas, I don't know if you know it, they are actually made of citadels. And I didn't get the kill. It was sad. That was sad.
Scouts returning to ship.
Would have been nice to get that kill. And there's the enemy Hashidat in front of us. Just gonna calmly head over that way. Let's say hello. Furutaka launched torpedoes at us, but they ran out way before. And this Miyogi, I don't think he ever actually went full speed in the entire match. Also, decent shots, not my best, and he turns into him, and that's it. Actually, that's not really even decent shots. I was just saying, they're crap. It's terrible shots. Then I see that guy, Hashidat, in front of me. I believe at the time I was probably laughing like an insane man for the idea I had just had when I spotted him. And not enough lead on that guy. Increase it a bit, fire again. And he's going to take a few. Decent damage.
Enemy severely damaged.
And here we go. Yeah. Hello, sir. I would like to talk to you about dying. It's still funny watching it. Yes. And got my Die Hard and Confederate on that one right there. Just running them over. That was out of everything I did at night. That was the most fun, running over a tier 1. Anyways, if it's 3-5 at the moment, so we are not winning, but all the other team are pretty beat up. I'm trying to get a good shot on this Omaha. It's just not there. He's turning away, and it would just be a waste of shots. There's our old friend Miyogi. Trying to see if they'll even go over. How the flight path was. It's a decent shot. Reset the cap. And here we go. The guy's not even he's not a bad player, the Miyogi. He's just doesn't know where his gas pedal is or something. Anyways, going up here trying to finish this guy off. And not run aground because islands are OP and I hate them. Honestly, I think I should have aimed at the back of him right there and try to hit right on the 2 rear guns. Probably would have got a Citadel, but you know, just wait for him to turn over a little bit more. Here comes an Omaha. This is a view right here in a second that I hate seeing. When I zoom in on this guy, that right there. An Omaha bearing down on you. Almost within range of torpedoes. Now I'm trying to get around this island and run away, but I don't need to.
Cruiser foundered.
So you can just get a Citadel on the guy and he's just done for. Now I'm just a cleanup crew. There you go.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
He doesn't have many fighters left. There's some torpedoes. It was a rush drop. Just slip right in between there. And since I'm always a big advocate of shooting what you have in the barrels, let this guy have it. And it was a nice dispersion for us because we got that nice Citadel hit. And I'm reloading HE because I figured it would just overpin on the Langley. I think it probably would have been fine if I had been firing AP at him though. I reloaded HE. I may have just said that wrong. I don't know. There's the fun part. Now I just get to be an executioner. See in chat, that was that guy's last plane, and that was a complete whiff. Swing and a miss. That was awful. Totally doing the whole mine thing right now. It's like, no, I want to kill it. Yay.
Enemy aircraft carrier destroyed.
Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. 7 kills. Got some hits. Now, man, if we had just a few more minutes, I would have loved to run out there, kill this guy, which, you know, arguably I should have done, but I don't know where he is right now. I can tell you where he's in 10J. That's where he is, but I didn't know that at the time, so I stayed in. He was not as brave as his comrade, Cypher. And there he is. All the way in the corner. Could not get any farther. And I had just reloaded AP. I was hoping for maybe just like a magazine detonation or something, or I don't know. Right now, as I was serious, I was considering trying to leave the cat, but I didn't think I would actually get out of it in time. And RNG decides to be nice and give me that beautiful dispersion. Just pretty. There you go. 2 Citadel hits. And a critical. So I took out his engine and got 2 Citadels on him with 4 rounds. If only, man. That was a bad shot, probably that last one. Anyways, it was a fun game in Kongo. I really liked Kongo. This was with a flag and my 1.5 times. That's why I got 8,000 XP. That's nice. It's a pretty good game. Not going to complain about it. Good job to Cypher and the Langley. Another Confederate, and that is the first Die Hard I've received. Running over a Hashadot. Anyways, come back and see me. Hope you enjoyed. Damage caused by ramming, 2300. See you next time.